StiltzkinKupo84 with Cat and Fam Gamer TV. Welcome to our All Shields playthrough of Final Fantasy 12. And we are delving the depths of Lusu Mines. Now, I hurried up and boogied across that span of the bridge real fast, and the reason is simply because a monster that is not there at this power level is known to be there. And I don't think it's going to spawn because the game sort of knows that we can't handle it right now, so I just boogied way across that gate. Because I don't want to be in that span at all, just in case that monster does show up. It's a different version of that winged thing that we saw in the shred on the Osmone Plain. Remember when we killed the gator, that rare monster, the winged monster came out? Okay, so we have a barrier here. Must be a switch or lever somewhere, so okay, yeah, we can't get through there right now. There'll actually be another key after the Site 3 key. So look, this here is something that we could actually get in here and push this thing. Ooh, we got an indigo pendant. There has to be a way. Maybe that doesn't open up until we get the next key. But anyhow, there's a way to get that cart. You can use that cart and you can ride the rail all the way back to the beginning. Which, especially now that we've undone all the portcullises, it'll have a straight shot the whole way. Kira, yeah! My girls. Handling those vampires like pros. Alright, let's see. What is this treasure here? 150 gil. That could have been something pretty huge. What did we get from 32? That was a 100% spawn treasure. That was the indigo pendant. That was good. We wanted that. Okay, so we got 34. I believe that's 34 that we just got. And yep. So we have another treasure in the next room. The Iga Blade. Oh, we're gonna have our first brawl with a mantis here. Killer mantis. Now this is gonna prove whether or not, you know, we're well enough to be here, because these guys are tough at this point. I'm actually gonna maybe turn the fire gambit off. We'll do flying for right now, because I'm not sure that we want to be casting Fira on all these things. This might be a monster that we have better luck going at physically. We won't drain our MP that way. We'll save more of it for curas and things. Come here, buddy. Yeah, we're doing about the same amount of damage as we were doing just going at this guy physically. So there's a branching path here. We could go straight up, or we could go a little bit farther left and then go up. But do you want the truth? You can't handle the truth. No, I'm joking. The truth is that we can't get through here until we have the Site 11 key. So we can't even take this path at this point. We have to go all the way to the left. Which is fine, because there's some pretty darn good treasures over here. that we want. We're in the thick of it now. There's a 36, 37, and 38 are known to be here, so expose is a technique that'll be here. Oh, you know what? That's right. In the vanilla version, there's a gun in this part of the Lucio mines, but they took it out, and I learned that in my last playthrough on the Zodiac Age, and I forgot it at the same time. So I should have known, but we won't be finding that gun. Anyhow, I have to look up the hunt information on this mantis here, because this is going to be, the Antlion is going to be totally merciless on us. This is going to be a really hard fight for this part in the game. Antlion. That is a... It's a level 5 out of 8 difficulty hunt. Talk to Nere. This antlion is surrounded by killer mantises. Use a blast or two of arrow to take out the killer mantises as fast as possible. Dang, we just used arrow motes. Or the antlion will use cannibalize to feed on a killer mantis, raising its level and increasing its power. You can survive the battle if the antlion consumes one killer mantis, but run away fast if it consumes more. Eliminate the killer mantises, then cast silence and slow on the antlion. Silence and slow. Keep the mark contained where it began to keep it from getting out and cannibalizing more killer mantis. When its HP gets low, the antlion casts disable. Equip at least one character with a black belt. Oh heck no, we're equipping all of them. And use Asuna. Nah. No, so we're gonna go ahead and equip black belts right now. I think we have everyone wearing a black belt, so that's good. We're gonna do gambits that prioritize arrow. Arrow and arrow. Where's arrow? There it is. Alright. I don't think we need decoy because that thing can pretty well, if it can kill us. We're gonna put our we're gonna do ally all for haste right now. Any. And then we're gonna take Kira off. We're gonna do I don't know, man. This is gonna be rough. This is just, it's gonna be kind of terrible. We're gonna need actually a gambit on Ash that says something about ethers. Ally MP below 50%. So that'll head off the charge. Yeah. Good, because we want to go in there. We want to go in there guns blazing with these arrows. Definitely. And let's just hope to God that we can get these arrows to hit. No. Why are you not casting arrow? Something's going on here. Foe status oil, that's why. Foe HP. Foe Lowest HP. Man, I hope I really didn't kill my chances of getting these mantises out now.
I can't.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Well, we are kind of dying, so... I don't even know at this point what we can do. Man. I feel like we should have had... shield. Well, we have shield on 2 of our 3 people. We can do a haste emote, and then we can take raise out, we can take haste out, we can take oil out. So they're only going to be doing... We can take raise out, we can take decoy out. Yeah, so they're only going to be doing arrow. And they're going to be hasted. Ash is going to be curing a lot of them. So... I mean, let's back up a little. Oh, man. Well, we got one of them killed, so let's put our Gambit back on. We'll have Penelo cast Cura again and raise. Matter of fact, we should have Fran casting raise. Gambits. We should have Fran casting, not Poach, but raise. Cura. Okay, so that Antlion is gone because the Mantis cannibalized it. And now we will need to rely on... Let's see. Gambits. Can we steal off this guy? We're going to change the Gambit also. We're going to take off the Arrow Gambit completely. We're going to put Decoy on. We're going to put Haste on. And we're going to leave Ether the way it is for now. No, you know what? We're going to take Ether off too. Alright. Now we've got one enemy. And, matter of fact, we're going to get this treasure. Oh, no, not that treasure. We're looking for a treasure. Expose. Which is wonderful. Now, if we have license points, matter of fact, we probably should have used some of these before. I think Red Battle Mage has access to some Technic or something. Soul Eater. Do they have Expose? Which is the one that has Expose? It's not the Red Mage then. Is it the Black Mage? I think we can use this right away, but I'm not sure. Oh boy, it could have been the Shikari actually. They have telekinesis. I know that the Foe Breaker has it, but we're not using Balthier right now, so I don't want to use it on Balthier. I was thinking that maybe some of these other jobs would have Expose available as a Technic. And the only reason, frankly, that I went into Bosch's profile there is because he has Red Mage, which is shared in common with Fran, so... Drain, Battlelore, none of these look like Technics at all. Remedy Lore, Inquisitor. Okay, it looks like I went ahead then and tried to get a Technic that I can't even really use. Stamp, no. Alright, darn. Well, I could get Break, I could get Berserk, but I kind of want to get just some good HP going, actually. Where's an HP? 190. You know what? I could get Remedy Lures. Ah, man. I don't know if there's any good HP licenses that I can pick up real quick. I can pick up some Battle Lures, that's about it. Oh boy. Let's pick up these Battle Lures. Yeah, because that was the big HP for the night, so I think we're done teaching HPs to Ash until we can find a way through maybe an Esper or something. But I think that we can get some more HP, yes, for Pinello, so let's do that. Is there a better one? Not within reach. Okay, let's do this one here. Pinello's got hers spent. Ash got hers spent, and Fran, you know what? Since I don't see any HP around here that hasn't already been activated, we're gonna do the Remedy Lore 2, and we're gonna do Inquisitor and Remedy Lore 1, just to make her the total package. Alright, now let's hope. Cross our fingers here, let's hope we can kill this Mantis, this Antlion. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the Steel Gambit first of all. doesn't have any buffs on him, so I don't need to dispel. We're attacking a lot, which is good. I think I want Penello's Gambit. Okay, so who's got the highest damage weapon here? We got attack power 53, 55, 46. So we definitely want for Penello to be the one casting Cure a lot. So let's change. She's got 50%. Kira's 50%. We want her to be able to cast Decoy too. This will have to work. Actually, you know what? He can only attack one person at a time. So let's just take the Kira Gambits off. If Cure is not working and I'm keeping up, we can switch Ash over to potions. Because literally we just need to be faster. Now I can have Fran come over here to this side because Penello's the only one getting hit. Cure's not really keeping up. We're getting to that point where we're gonna have to start having Ash throw high potions. Let's see, high potion, there we go. But this is bad because Antlion is not even near all of his health yet. Oh shoot, guys. Well, we got Expose out of this room. We could run to the save crystal. Because I mean, what are there? Are there any? Biomode, Rhyme Fang, ice damage? Would ice hurt this thing? I just don't know. Balance mode, dark mode. This looks bad, and I don't know what else to do. We're gonna try to have the Cura back up for each of these characters. We need that Antlion to follow Penello. So we need to take Penello over here. No, wrong way, Penello. Come on. Go over here. Get in this room here. Come over here, sir. Idiot. Alright, you know what? Ash, your high potions are not doing that well. Your curing was even better. Your curing was more powerful than that, so we're gonna put high potions off. Alright, let's try this now. Come after Penello. We're not going to have control of Ash or Fran this fight because it's easier to have lure on Penello and then kite Penello around. boy. We're not doing too hot on MP. And that's the truth. We got Raise is... We can't get rid of Raise. I guess we could get rid of Haste. We can't really get rid of Decoy. We can get rid of Regen. And... I guess Haste? I don't know that that helps us, though. I think that hurts our offensive capabilities in battle here. Oh, buddy, this is gonna be... You know what we could do? We could take Fran here. We could switch her from Cura to Cure. And can we do that the same with... Yeah, we can. We can have Penela do Cure too. Wonderful. So maybe that's how we'll save our MP. And I'm sure the casting time is a lot faster, so we'll have faster loading on the cures. We'll kite more efficiently. And we'll let our ladies... Oh, you know what? I just don't know. I just don't know that that's any good. I don't think we can kill this thing. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run! Run scared. All the way back. Oh shoot, that thing followed us a long way further than I thought. Come on. That thing followed us all the way out of the cell. Like literally we were at the railroad and that antlion was following us that whole time. Oh man. This is rough, guys. So I'm not sure that we should attempt this yet. That's just overpowering dominant Mantis action right there. That being the case, we really don't need to do this hunt until after the story switches to Fun Coast. Or well, even just before the story switches to Fun Coast. The fact of the matter is, we have a Trickster to catch. We have a Canopic Urn that we want to buy. And we have a Still Shrine of Miriam that we can delve. And all of those things will bring us extra experience, and will bring us extra LP, and we'll be able to come back to this antlion stronger. Because I just don't see it happening. He's too fast of an attacker. We barely got him to 50% health, and he's going to be even faster and more powerful at like 10% health, because that's just the way these things work. All those hunts and monsters and stuff have things that, you know, get activated at the worst of times. So let's do Mount Omises here. We'll go back there. We'll try our hand at Trickster, which is also a level 5 difficulty hunt. But the difference here is that we're somewhere where all of these surrounding monsters aren't going to be lethal to us if we slip up. So I feel much more comfortable going after the Trickster at this point. Trickster is difficult to hit. It blocks harmful side effects with White Wind and physical damage with a Paling. When it is down to 1/4 of its HP, redouble efforts with a Quickening to finish it off before it can put up the Paling. With the Paling up, it is vulnerable to only one element, and it changes when it is hit with the spell of that element. Non-elemental works fine while the Paling is up. Watch out for high damage Choco Comet, area attack, blind and silence Trickster at the start of the fight, and have the entire party use bubble or bubble belts to boost HP and cast Curaja often. Avoid chasing the enemy around and spreading the party out too much, making them vulnerable. Give Trickster a few moments to run back. Wow, we don't have bubble or bubble belt. And we don't have... We do have blind and silence. Matter of fact, we forgot to try to cast slow. We were supposed to have tried to cast silence and slow on the Antlion, but that was so bad that I don't think that would have helped a whole lot. I mean, speed probably was its best factor in that fight, but we were just around so many enemies that were dangerous. But we got exposed, so that's good. Let's go ahead and teach that to somebody. Balthier. Okay. Addle, Wither. Expose is over there. Wow, so we have not enough. We can't teach Expose. Now if we get Spellbound off of something else. Spellbound right here, yes. We can get Spellbound. Oh, multi-skill we have already. Now we can get Expose. Nice. Well, sight unseen and all of this heavy type armor. Got Francisco we could use. Sheer we still don't have. Got Battle Lures to give him. Ooh, 358 HP is good. Let's see. I think we'll get that 310 HP for Van right there. Last stand. Okay, and then we will go to Bosch here. What can we get with Bosch? We can get 2 magic lures and get closer to this flame purge, which hides that 450. Ooh, or we could get death. Honestly though, death is pretty niche. I feel like it might be our best option to go for those magic lures. Yeah, we're gonna go for those magic lures. Oh, my bad. Wrong button. Darn it. I really thought that I had enough to buy 2, but I guess not. I guess Inquisitor could be useful. I guess we could always do Death. Alright, so we got Bosch spent. Oh boy, this is gonna be... Trickster is gonna be quite the task. We don't have bubble belts. We don't have Kiraja. But at least we can talk to Gertie. Are you from Mont Blanc's clan? You've come a long way, Kupo. You're here about the Trickster. Yep. Here's the deal, Kupo. You know the legendary Trickster, right? Why, every clan in the land is after that one. Well, guess who shows up in Pyramida Rift? Just in the nick of time, too, Kupo. Some bandits were fixing to steal my chocobos. Can you imagine a chocobo, its feathers of purest white, barreling down the cliffside? It made quick work of those bandits, Kupo. People talk about birds in hand, Kupo, but I'll take a bird in the bush any day. Especially when that bird is a giant white chocobo. That's all I have for you, Kupo. The Trickster should still be out there in the Pyramida Rift. So our hunt has begun. The Frozen Brook. There's a reason why they call it a legend, though. It's hard to find sometimes, but it exists. Honest, Kupo. Better hurry, though. I told Monid from Clan Centurio about it a little while ago. He might find it before you. Well, that's just silly. That's not true. Because, Monid shows up in a cutscene when we find it, so... we know better. Now here's the thing. If we had killed the Antlion in the Antlion infestation, we would have gotten a bubble belt. We would have gotten a sickle blade. So I'm almost wondering if I should go back and... I don't know. I don't know, guys. One of these hunts has to give. We're gonna do... okay, so... harmful... it blocks harmful status effects with white wind and physical damage with a paling when it is down to 1/4 of its HP. So we gotta use a quickening to get 1/4 of its HP down all at once. And that's gonna be an incredible chain, let me tell you. Only one element is vulnerable to, and we don't know what that's going to be. The non-elemental works fine. High damage Choco Comet, area attack, blind and silence at the start of the fight. Wow, so Trickster sounds like it's going to be hard. We're gonna need blind and silence. We're gonna need okay, so which... let's go to inventory here. Which abilities do we have to do non-elemental damage? Sleep, poison, silence. Okay, so poison would be one. Huh. You know what? I just got Kiraga, and I totally forgot about that when we were going to fight the Antlion. So, I mean, perhaps we've been going at this all wrong. I might have just wasted a couple of teleport stones here, guys. And I might have to go back and do that Antlion fight off camera. Because we do have a lot of good abilities. We have Kiraga, which I wasn't even thinking of before. I'm disappointed in myself. I think I will be going off camera to see if it's possible or more feasible to do this battle with the Kiraga Gambit in place. And if not, then we'll just come back to Trickster. Darker Death. Alright, well, just to have not wasted any time on this video here, I'm going ahead, I'm going to go into Frozen Brook. I'm going to show you the Trickster so that you know what's up with that. I don't know that we need Cure. Okay. We don't need Kiraga until we fight Trickster anyhow. These ladies are pretty darn efficient on these trash mobs. Rhyme Fang. I like it. Brigandine. Ah, another one of those to sell. Okay. So you're here after all. We may as well work together, I suppose. I'd put up with just about anything to land this mark. Haven't seen hide nor hair of it so far. Nothing to do but keep searching. Well, Monid. Thanks for coming. Oh, he set off an explosion trap. And we have an ice elemental. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna fight you, ice elemental. Come this way. We're gonna take you by yourself. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use fire magic. Fira. Dang, he is immune to Fira. What? That's crazy. Let's see. Is it Thundara? I kind of doubt that too. Let's see what it does. Alright, well, we have to get a Gambit in there for sleep. Let's do This is Kiss. Ally any. And then we'll get Vanillo to cast Dispel. Oh, I think the shell wore off. Okay, I think Thundara is also immune to Thundara, so we're just gonna go ahead and attack with regular attacks for this guy. Kicking the elemental's butt, that's good because we're here, we're going to be able to win. Now we don't have to deal with any more ice elementals as we are fighting Trickster. Gambits. Let's change from Cure to Curaga. We're going to need Decoy up. We're going to need... Are we going to need haste? Don't really know. Well, Ash is not able to cast any dark or silence, so it's going to be... Blind or silence, my bad. It's going to be foe highest max HP. And then let's see what poison, I guess, would be the one that we use, because it's not elemental. And then we're gonna try to use poison here. Ooh, that's not... Oh, yep, we have poison. Alright, and then... do we have blind? No, we have blind, nah. I guess we can use... Do we have blind even? We don't even have blind. So I can't... Where is blind anyhow? Why wouldn't I have blind at this point in the game? That's... almost doesn't make sense. That's crazy. Let's look up blind. Alright. Techniques, black magic. There it is. Blind is gotten at Giza Plains in the dry Tome Hills. Wow, you know what? I think I'm going to be locked out from blind until we can get through the Still Shrine of Miriam. That's crazy. Boy, I don't know where this Trickster is supposed to be at. Okay, let's go down this way. Kill the skeleton here. This chest. Alright, let's go. Now we can touch that save crystal. I'm actually going to save behind here, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to take Trickster on, and if I'm not, then I definitely want to be able to have the option to just teleport straight back to Lusu. Let's see what we can do here. Is Trickster around? Huh. Got more monsters spawning. Which is not good. I think we might have to have no monsters in here to start with for Trickster to be here. No, we got a wolf. And a skeleton. We get rid of these guys. I think it does have something to do with these baddies being here. I think we need to kill these bad guys until they just don't spawn anymore. Then we will zone in and zone out, or zone out and zone back in, and then we'll have our Trickster. Pretty sure. If that's not the criteria, then the criteria has something to do with the weather phase that we're in. Yeah, the Trickster's finally out. But this is no mark to be trifled with. Stay on guard. Okay. Let's kill this wolf. And this wolf. Nothing sucks more than needing to hit Trickster. And then, there you go. He's out. I need to find him. Alright. Silence. We tried to get silence on him, but he was too fast. Wow, alright. Trickster is like super fast. We can't even cast silence on him, that's how fast he is. Oh, we got him. We got him silenced. Now, It blocks harmful status effects with White Wind and physical damage with a Paling when it is down to 1/4 HP. So Ash will be useless against this thing after 1/4 HP. Of course, the Paling does drop, I think. But it lasts for a very long time before it drops, and it lasts so long that, you know, we're gonna wonder if they changed the coding in the game from vanilla, but I know they haven't, because I fought Trickster in TZA already once, and I remember thinking, gosh, how long is this Paling, for crying out loud? Like, how... It's crazy. Come on. I need you to be slowed. Okay, so we're missing. We're not really doing anything. There we go. Got some damage on him now. Oh man, he's just regenerating that right away. This is crazy, guys. Like, this bird is darn near invulnerable to us right now. Okay, so we got Fran trying to cast poison, but she's running out of MP, so she's having to cast charge. That's making it difficult for us to hit it with poison. And I'm not even sure that poison does damage. Like, I know bio does damage, but I think when Fran is casting poison on it, it just is, it just says immune. I want to see a good immune go off here. I'm going to go ahead and take off the haste gambit because I feel like that is what is causing a lot of Fran's MP to go away. But I mean, even that being what it is, it's already really hard for Fran with haste to get a magic spell off on this Trickster, so like, I don't know how much harder it's gonna be for her without haste to get that done. You know? Trickster is simply not getting hurt. I think I saw immune a couple of things. Yep, saw immune, so let's take poison off of Fran. Because I don't think that's even registering as damage. You gotta just hit the bird. Okay, so this bird is, that's the Paling that went up. It's now immune to physical damage. So what we have to do now is make sure that we just survive. We have to survive this Paling, basically. And it looks like it's going after Monad. If it can kill Monad, then we will be down to 3 against 1, which would be bad. I mean, we definitely want to be 4 against 1 for as long as possible. Wow, this is rough. We really got beat up. And he is back for more before we have healed.
No.
Oh man, this is nuts. Let's do a mist. Let's do a quickening on this thing. Alright, we got it. We got all 3 ladies. Let's get her done. Some charges. Yeah. Get a charge out of Penelo. Come on, Fran and Ash, let's get it. Fran got it. Ash doesn't have a mischarge in this chain yet. Up with these feral strikes, let me tell you. Oh, I should have went for the Ash mischarge there. Oh no, I had the Penelo mischarge too. I missed 2 of my girls' mischarges. Oh wow, Fran just tearing it up. Fran's got mischarges like crazy right now. Didn't do it. It's 13 hits. Let's see. Cataclysm, is this enough? Is this going to be enough? Can we do it? Can we kill him? He was pretty close to dead, I mean...
I can't.
No. He's exactly where he was. His damage is pretty much almost exactly where it was. That's crazy, guys. Penelo died. What do we do now? Fran's dead. What do we do now? Oh man. We need to... Oh, you know what? Let's pull our man party out and just do a quickening real fast. That's what we could do. He's gonna run away. Missed. Quickening. Red spiral. Let's do this.
Got a surprise for you.
Fire's War.
I never miss. My regards!
There's another quickening chain, and you know what? If that paling is up, he might not be taking any damage from any of this right now. Like, that would be incredibly infuriating if he is still at the same health and if we've drawn out all our mist.
Please.
I think a lot of it is just dependent on timing and luck with these palings here. I think you gotta be super sharp. You gotta wait for the paling to fall. And I think it's up right now, so I'm not even rejoicing that we have this chain going. So I'm not even sure that it's going to do any damage.
How about some of this?
I just have this dread. There's no mischarges. And watch, it's probably not even going to do any damage. We got an Inferno anyway. It's not huge. No. Yeah, no damage. It didn't do anything. So now we have our weakling guys who are not able to stand against this. And it's just a matter of time before we're dead. I'd rather just game over here, honestly, because I don't know. It'd be easier, I think. Alright guys, well I will come back with another video in which I am able to kill one of these suckers. Because I definitely want Trickster dead to get the Canopic jar. To get that's the last grimoire piece. And if we kill Antlion, we get a bubble belt, and we'll be able to kill Trickster better, I think, I hope. Anyhow, I'll be back when and I'll show you guys the hunt that I'm knee deep in, and I will show you guys the kill. So thanks for watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe. And we'll finish up these hunts, and then we'll go to the Still Shrine of Miriam and get back to the storyline. Alright, well this is StiltzkinKupo84 representing Cat and Fan Gamer TV, and I'll see you on the next video.